era, the Illstrumentalist, where she makes soulful hip-hop instrumentals, chats with her amazing community and shares tips and tricks. So grab some popcorn and chill out with Sarah.
Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Anyways, hey, happy Friday. How's everybody? Whew, how's everyone's Friday? It's a little anxiety gulp for me. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for coming through. We got Teddy Rocksteady in the house. Thank you for coming through. We got Dre Bone 86. Want to get it right. Thanks for coming through, coming back. Thanks for your support. I'm having a good Friday. My dog just threw up on me. It's okay. It's normal. This episode is sponsored by Distrokid. If you have not released any of your music, you should. I got a hookup for you. I got 7% off your first year membership. Hit the link in the description. It is a 7% discount off your first year. The link is distrokid.com/VIP/Sarah2ill. Make sure you sign up. You get your music straight on streaming platforms like Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music. I say that already, yeah. And speaking of Distrokid, we're working on some new music today. I'm actually like being very, very proactive, right? So recently, what I've been doing lately is been making music based off analytics. Okay, this is very important, you guys. I'll talk about that in a second because I want to get in detail about that. But as far as like the music that you currently have out, you have this cool option to go create a Spotify canvas generator. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make something right now for check it out. Let's see if there's a library. I'm just gonna type in library. Cause like the song is called Check It Out, like you're checking out a library book, you know. So let's see what they got. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through this for a second and like, I think this is cool. I just want to see what it looks like, and it allows you to generate a canvas for your Spotify instead of having like a blank, your artwork on the background. So I also have like a cloud thing going on. So if I put cloud, rainbow, boom. So this could be my canvas, which is really dope. So I can hit next. And it's gonna generate a canvas for my Spotify. Let's see. Boom. Boom, already on my computer, so I can upload it to Spotify, the artist account. You basically can go to artist.spotify.com. You can upload your canvas. You can upload your canvas before your releases come out. I've been doing that recently. Before I hop back in the chat, like I was trying to say, like I'm making like music with putting analytics in mind. So like if songs have done well already, why not recreate certain things again? So So that's why I'm making a Sambify album or a Samba Lo-Fi album. What else? Oh yeah, Christmas. That's what we're doing today. I know it's July. I know it's summertime, it's hot, but I'm letting you know right now, Mariah Carey right now is already planning her what she's doing in November. Cause she knows she got that royalty check coming in every after 3 months after Christmas time. So basically what I'm saying is I have one song that always does super well. Just one holiday song that does super well around Christmas time. Does super well. So well. Gets on all those holiday playlists. Streams go up, okay? Love it. Royalty tracks, great. Especially 3 months later, 4 months later. You're like, oh, look at what Christmas. Merry Christmas. So we're making 3 Christmas beats. I've already made basically 3 of them. I'm just going to basically finish them. So you're going to be here with me. If you want to hang out with me, come through. We're going to be working on that. And it hopefully inspires you to create something so you can plan in advance. And you can do that with Distrokid. You can actually upload your music and, upload the artwork. Go ahead and just put the date in so you don't have to worry about it. So here's my little sick puppy. Are you okay? You threw up on me earlier. Okay. Yeah. Oh, baby. Okay. Anyways. Shout out to King Sis. Where are you guys at right now? I'm in LA. Shout out to people that have been here. Shout out to new people. We got Matt Slow. Everyone say hi to Lucy. We got, is it Regron Music? Peace and blessings to you as well. Thank you so much. We got Saint Nick again. I appreciate you coming back. Iowa. Is that Iowa? Is that more than just farmers here? I have this little stick in front of this iPad. I really need to move it. Let me see if I can move it so I can read this better. Let me. I guess that's better. Let's see. Let me read your comments, cause that Friday is good. I'm doing good, sis. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. My Friday's pretty good. Just got a haircut. I got my undercut. Picked up some ice cream for movie night. Every Friday's movie night. Well, at least I just decided that from now on the rest of my life. Just make sure I spend time enjoying other forms of content. So dedicated movie night. Friday nights. What movies are y'all watching? What's popping right now? What's new? What's good on Netflix? What's good on HBO? What's good on Peacock? What y'all watching? Let's figure it out. Because one thing that I'm gonna actually do, and I have to share this. This has been on my mind for a minute. So, thanks for the feedback, for the Soul Train feedback. I'm glad y'all like it. Shout out to AI. That's probably the only way I would use it, just to have fun with it. Christmas in July, it is. Yes, it is. We got Atlanta, we got Detroit in the house. We got Tacoma, Washington. We got Fort Miami. Just a little. My dog wants all her toys. Now it's crazy. She's like sick 2 seconds ago. It's like I was getting up out of the couch, and then I look down and I see that she threw up. I was like, oh no, you threw up. And then I look on my butt and I'm like, wait, there's throw up on my butt. How did you throw up while I was getting up? Like, oh my gosh, this is great. And now she wants to play. So this is, did you drink some water? Go drink some water. Want me to get your toys? Okay, fine. Hold on, y'all. She wants me to go get her toys. Yeah, a big thing of toys she can play with now. We got Italy in the house. Hey, ciao, Bella. It's Garda Lake. I'm gonna pull it up on maps one day. But like, shout outs to the tape stream channel. Hey. Yeah. Godzilla just came to HBO. Okay. That's actually okay. So what I want to talk about real quick before I get into it, I have to tell y'all, like, have y'all? Can you guys tell me in the comments if you can share a moment that changed your life, like that something happened in a good way, like this moment changed your whole life and like made you see things a little differently. And I'm just so grateful. So like, for an example, for me, it has to do with the movie stuff. So a few weeks ago I got invited, and I put this in my last YouTube video, so check out my last YouTube video. So I got invited by Sony to go to their, I've been to Sony a few times, like they're a lot, like to listen to music and to get a tour. So the time I got a tour, they said that this one time they have allowed tourists to go into the John Williams studio. And me, like, I'm not knowing really who John Williams is, because I'm just like, I know a lot of John Williams, I know a lot of Johnny Williams, because come on, it's really hard for me to really pinpoint, because he wasn't there, but they did have a list of all his music, and they explained like all the stuff that's going on in this place. And they were like, yeah, where you're sitting is right where Judy Garter sang Over the Rainbow. I'm just like, right here? He's just like, yeah, right where you're at. I'm just like, and it's like this room where all the whole orchestra, like 100-piece orchestra not hangs out, but they do music. And they said it's like the second best studio in the world, next to, right after Abbey Road. And this is like where they have this giant screen where John Williams, he scores and he watches the movie, and they play they play and record the music for the movies that we listen to right there. And then we go into the sound or the engineer booth, and he has like a 90 to 100 track SSL console. Like, I'm not kidding, like literally, like the biggest SSL console. I don't even think it's SSL, it's like some other brand is completely customized. And I'm just and I sit down, and I gotta close this. Hold on a second. So you guys, I sit down like in front of this console, because everyone is like everyone else that came on the tour, they're standing up or they're hanging out in the back, and I'm like, I'm gonna sit right here, like by the console, and like feel it and get sniff it in, okay? And the tour guide, he was like, yeah, right where you're sitting again is where John Williams blew out his candles for his 90th birthday. And I'm just like, right here? And he's like, yeah, right where you're sitting again. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, and then he then explained, like, yeah, Steven Spielberg, he hangs out right here on this couch and they just hang out and they're like, they've been working for like decades and he brings the movies and John makes the music to the movies, and I'm just sitting there like, how did I get here? So after this moment, I'm just like, wait, let me look into this. And not even looking into it, I play classical music for my dog, and I put like a playlist on, and like, I could listen to classical music. It's cool. Um, it's calming. It's relaxing. But when his music came on, I instantly knew it was different. I was just like, wait, who is that? And then I looked over at the playlist. I was like, John Williams. I'm like, wait, that's it. That's him. And I pulled up all his music. I was like, what? Like, this guy is like the shit. He's very inspiring. He's 92 years old. He's a composer. He composed basically Jurassic Park, E.T., Harry Potter, Star Wars. Yeah. So, long story short, I've been doing research on, I'm just like, how does he even make this music? Like, how does he even take his ideas and give it to a 100-piece band? And so I've been doing some research, and like Steven Spielberg makes the whole movie. They made everything from scratch. They make everything, the movies from scratch. They made the sound effects from scratch. They're talking about they're going to Alaska to get sound effects. Like, they're getting like boulders or like glaciers that are dropping into the water as sound effects for spaceships in Star Wars. So I'm just like, yo, they really they didn't have a Splice library. They were their Splice library, right? So, and they really like went around the world to capture certain sounds just to make these movies. So I'm making it my mission every Friday to watch movies in a way that I'm just understanding, how did John Williams get this movie without any music, right? And like, how, just imagine watching a movie without the music and how he was able to translate it into music, and then even the sound effects and like how they were able to make it. So like that, it kind of makes you look at like recording things differently. So Foley is super important. So like always recording not just your voice, your your ideas, your songs, but like recording weird stuff, that could be part of a movie. Like, you can collect sounds too. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching movies every Friday, so I can look at them a little differently. It's always nice to watch them as an adult as well, to be like, oh, okay, this is not for kids. Like, this is not for kids. What's up, Dojo? Cool. Silent D production, Tony Anthems. I appreciate y'all coming through. Just saw Beverly Hills Cops. Alex F. It was okay. I think like remakes should be like, left alone. Maybe the original is probably worth watching again, right? Probably super good to watch, or even to watch being like, this is inappropriate. This is what people were doing back in. I definitely watch things. I'm like, wait, I was watching this when I was a kid. It's crazy. Oh no, man. No wonder we got issues, man. No wonder we got issues. You don't have no filters on this? No wonder they were mad in the 90s. They were burning everything. I was a kid. Like, why they burning everything? They putting labels on everything. They don't care anymore. There's no parental guide. There's none of that anymore. It's crazy. But I mean, it's people, I guess, doing less things, cringy 80s things. I need to learn the ways of SSL. Yes, same. In fact, I may have to get somebody out. You need some help? And it's like, we do need help. Like, man. Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. What's up, A Major Keys? How you doing? Change learning. Yeah, you said same with me. I had to change the learning more than just music producing music. You're doing undergrad in audio production in AIA. What's that stand for? What's AIA? What is that? Who are those? Man, that's good. I'm going to work on these Christmas songs. I have this lovely OP1 field right here that I have, and I'm gonna just add some layers to this. I have like 3 Christmas songs. I have 2 that I pretty much already created the basics, like the arrangement with the some of the drums, the bass, just to get it started. But I'm gonna finish it, add some layers, some effects, and do that to all the songs. I have one song that's on the MPC that I need to transfer over to Ableton, so we'll do that if you have time. So hang out with me for Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh, here it is. Ooh, what's up, Darrell? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Compression. I don't even celebrate I don't even celebrate Christmas, but I celebrate the check, baby. So because every year I be seeing Mariah Carey talking about it's time. I be like, bitch, let me put my calendar together. What other holidays we like? They like spending money on. It's time. It's because I call it holiday stuff. So I have another song that's super, like, you can listen to it all year long. This is definitely giving Jingle Bell. What you doing, puppy? It's on my cables, baby. Baby, so cute. Solo this. Uh-oh. I can't hear it no more. What did I do? Oh, Ableton been doing it. It'll take my volume down for no reason. I don't even know what I be pressing. It'd be like, mute it. This is working. Are you working there, baby? I never know if the OP wearing. I never know it. This thing got a mind of its own. First of all, why is the manual 16,000 pages, honey? We don't got time for you know we don't read the manual. Come on, Clevis. Come on, Clevis. Hold on, let me put my TikTok people on. Hold on, I gotta put my phone on. Excuse me. Oh no, you nothing. No, you nothing. Mm-hmm. Ooh, holla. Thanks for the subscriber. Thanks. Bo was a Bye you babe. Thanks for the subscribe. Oop. Lucy, you're not making it. You just I dig the key sounds in Ableton. So someone said something about Ableton, said just finished playing around Ableton 12 trying to learn it. Ha ha ha. Using Logic Pro before. Yeah, it is definitely a learning curve because it's basically like it's too much. And then they want to add, hey, let's add a mixer. That's fine. Totally fine. But for new people, it's very complicated. So I intend to make a course, like a really basic course on the beginnings and what you need to, because there's literally like little things on Ableton that's just like, no one told me this, and I needed to know this little dot. You know what I'm saying? So, but once you learn it, it's crazy. There ain't going back to Logic, because like it's got so many cool things, and people be making custom plugins, and you could share them, and yeah. Ooh. I'm just gonna mess with this OP one. Just to see what key we're in. I think Lucy, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You always do this. You always do this, girl. You always do this when I'm live streaming, girl. No one asked you to start doing bad shit. You always do it. Okay. Okay, man. Got a D. We got it. I think we're in the D. We're in the D, baby. In the D. We're in the D. gonna be listen. Like I said, I don't even celebrate Christmas. Y'all better have this. Y'all play this when it come out. Y'all better have a nice Christmas. You're welcome. Let me hold on. Let me find. Where did I put this? Oh yeah. I don't even have this one set up. I gotta create a track. Okay, now, okay, you're acting weird. Let me hit save. We don't have time for that. We don't have good time. We don't have enough time for that. What's up, TikTok? I got 3 people on TikTok. I love it. We love it here. Someone asked me, you make beats? Nah, I don't make any beats, man. No, I'm just playing. Sometimes I make some beats, you know. Sometimes. Why isn't this working? This thing is broken. It's not working. Let's do this. There we go. Figured it out. We're making Christmas music in July. Put in the chat, have you ever made a Christmas song? If not, you need to. I'm telling you, the royalty checks is nice. Yeah, I'm letting you know. That's why we're doing it. Hopefully this inspires you. I'm just hoping it inspires you. Like, even do a cover, baby. Do something. Do something. I mean, there's songs that are in the public domain that's is free to use right now. I'm letting you know. I'm literally I'm literally just making a lot of music based off analytics. Like, oh, this song did well. Oh, why? Because it was a holiday song. Okay. Make 3 of them. Put the Christmas lights up. Put the tree up. Get the eggnog. Get the Tylenol. Trumpets. The trumpets. Put that in the corner. Oops. Did it just disappear? You son of a biscuit. There you go. Let me hit save before I ain't got no time for you. Go ahead, that Command S real quick. Okay, what is it called? It's called stay organized, y'all. Make sure y'all write down which patch you used. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Bobcat the Legend? Happy Friday to you. Appreciate you coming through. You know, we're gonna hit Command J. We're gonna join that joint. We're gonna conjoin it. Duplicate. I'm coming from Mariah's. I'm coming from Mariah, baby. Listen, Mariah. I'm coming from Mariah, y'all. I'm gonna call it Black Santa's Coming. You know they ain't got no song in Epidemic sound called Black Santa's Coming. We about to put it in there. We're gonna call this Black Santa Claus. I'm gonna call it Black Santa Claus's Mama. I don't know what that. I need someone to help me figure it out. We're gonna give the Black Mama some love. You're like, Santa Claus ain't get you that. I got that for you. No, he didn't get that for you. I got that for you. I work hard. Black Santa Claus's Mama. That's the name of the title of the song. Someone said, "What made you shave the size of your joint?" Well, basically, I've had my locks probably for since 2000. I don't know. Long time. More than 10 years. More than 11, probably 14. I don't know. There was a point in my maturity of my locks. And by the way, special fun note to everybody that probably has no idea. My first YouTube channel was a lock YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I have a whole YouTube channel out there that talks about my hair. Like, it shows my hair process is like a thing people want to know about my hair. So I don't mind answering questions about my hair. But there was a part in my hair journey where the sides of my locks, they came out literally, like literally the side ones, they came out. Definitely had some things happen. And so you can either let it, regrow and relock it as much as you can, but it looks weird 'cause you have like this patch of hair. So I just like to go get it shaved off. I like, looking good. I am sitting in a barber's chair. He knows exactly what I want. It's the same thing. I've had the same thing for years. So that's what that is. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, if I grew it out, it's crazy. Anyways, I said all you need is to put jingle bells. There's bells in here. There's bells changing. Very subtle. I haven't mixed the song yet. I'm just arranging it right now, but they're there. Because if it wasn't there, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it so you'll be able to hear everything a lot better. Whoa. Put sleigh bells and anything's a Christmas song, right? Let's see. Just playing around, playing around. It is Friday, not Monday. You need You know, we got a little PTSD from yesterday. I feel like 4th of July. When are we gonna end that? When we gonna end that one? Mm-hmm. I said it. Over there. Over there. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just name it and save it and just, oops. I'm not able to even get on my nerves right now. Get on my nerves. I'm pretty sure it's me. We're gonna call this one. What is this? Ooh, I don't even know. Auto repair. Digital. We'll just silence that and just add more layers. Just keep going. All right. Did I play? Yeah, I did play. I did play in band in school. I played the flute and the drums. I just repurchased a flute for myself. Drum and I play the flute in band. Hey, thanks, big bad bull. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It says, hey sis. It said, what's the dog choice? I have a Mac. Hey, yes, Lord. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is Ableton 12. Ableton, it's called Live 12 technically. That's my DAW choice. What about yourself? Thanks for the subscribe, Jay Howe. If you're watching this on TikTok, I'm on YouTube by the way, so you can follow me on Sarah 2L. If you want to see the whole setup, like if you want to see like what I'm actually doing, so that you can see my like DAW and everything. You can see like what I'm using on here. So Big Bad Bull SMM said, I have a Mac and I started with GarageBand to make sure I wanted to take serious. Exactly. Oh, the MacBook will change your life. Change my life. So I have a MPC 5000 like for for 10 years, still in the box. Hey, that's what's up. As you should. Was a 5,000 made? Was that a Roger Lynn? Or was it after? I'm just curious. Regardless, all the NPCs sound dope and do really dope things. So like I don't even know why I ask these questions. It doesn't really matter. There's a review of Roger Lynn. He did a review on the new NPC Live 2, which is really nice of him. He gave a lot of good feedback and also paid homage. He could tell that they're still paying homage to him, which is really dope. So I think that's really dope. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. What was it called? A super chat. Yeah. Santa slaps. Call it Santa slaps. Santa slaps your mama. That's what we gonna call it. No, we're not condoning violence, but I'm trying to have fun with this, you know. I'm gonna have it's giving big Friday after next vibes, you know. So I may watch that tonight. That'd be good, right? That's a good Friday movie night to listen to their soundtrack. They came up with the movie. I think the 6,000 was Lynn and 6. Okay, he only did 3. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I understand. Thank you, so I can move, girl. You just ran under me, so I'm like run into. Girl, you don't want me to roll over your tail. You know, fair. What about the NPC doll? No, we ain't using that. I ain't using that. Ain't no disrespect to anybody that likes to use NPC Studio or NPC whatever it is. I mean, I use it when I have to transfer the expansions to my NPC. But it's too many dolls out here, y'all. Stop making stuff. Stop updating things to be really cool too. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Look what we're doing over here. I don't care, you know, because, you know, like, I'm trying to learn what I already have, and we got voice shifting. Oh my God. But it's on beta. Like, I don't want beta. It's gonna mess my computer up. Anyway, just use what you got, y'all. All right, Lucy. Now, Lucy, get up. You want me to put your bed right here? You gotta be right next to me, huh? Okay, she gonna learn. She gonna learn. Thanks for the subscribe, 96 baby. Appreciate you. Where are you from? Dock yourself. I'm just playing. What's up, Aaron or Oran? I never say her name right, I think. I don't know. Santa Claus. What does a reindeer sound like? Is that what a reindeer sounds like? Yeah. Wow, that's great. That's great. I love it. Let's see. I'm making delicious Christmas music in July. Gosh. This is definitely a Christmas song. Christmas sound. Somebody in TikTok said I'm gonna need the link to that expeditiously. Shout outs to Benji Bueno. Am I saying your name right? Hopefully. I don't sell beats commercial outright to artists. I am a music producer for a music catalog called Epidemic Sound. So a lot of my music's heard on like content, like YouTube videos, commercials, TV shows, stuff like that. So this is going into their catalog. I'm just making music, y'all just seeing the process. So I do have other beats that I'm making, but I don't make music for rappers. So I make music for instrumental purposes, for listening, for vibing out, to because sometimes we don't want to listen to like how he not showing up for Christmas. Sometimes we just want to just be like we just want to just be eating the food. We don't want to worry about like all you want for Christmas. We don't care about your list. We all have to go through this season, right? We have to go through. We might as well go through it with some dope beats, right? You know what I'm saying? You smell me? You smell me? So that's what I'm doing. This is probably not I have 3 of them that I made. This one is like my least favorite one. So whatever. If you like this one, then great. We're doing good. Because I'm just like, let me, add some stuff. All of them need some like layers. So we're doing all of that. So let me grab some water because your girl's a little gosh. 1 second. Don't go nowhere, okay? 1 second. Lucy, get up. Girl, you won't get.
You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm reading a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss the face. Later talk, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wreck and fall, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies. It's our own door. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know I want more. Give me the good this time, no cap, no lies. It's our own. I never wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much.
I got my fake Skittles. They're called Giggles. I ain't lying. This is basically organic. It's no red 40. Essentially, we got organic cane sugar, organic rice syrup, sweet potatoes. I don't know, but it tastes like candy. Called Giggles. Giggles, not sponsored. I took a break from sugar last year, and ever since I can't really eat sugar the same. I can't really eat a bag of Skittles. So I have these Giggles that do it. They make me giggle. I'm sure they're gonna get sued for that. Probably not. Hi, baby. Can you please get up? Come right here. Thank you. Okay. Someone said I agree with Sarah. They just released FL Studio 24, and I'm still getting used to the 21. Exactly. Like, stop coming up with updates. By the way, we have this AI, whatever. We didn't ask for that. We just need you to update your dog. Someone says, can you use the sample for something that goes on Epidemic Sound? How does that work? Carlos asked me that question on TikTok. Basically, just to share with you guys a little background, when I first started working, or how I got discovered with Epidemic Sound, I was releasing instrumentals, and I was honestly releasing, like, I released this beat tape called Conversations. It's no longer on streaming services. It is on my Bandcamp, so if you want to listen to it, it's pretty dope. But I removed it because I was taking risks back then, and I was basically sampling vinyl, and I released the beat tape on streaming services. Not supposed to do that. Have a lot of integrity now, so don't do that anymore, because I do believe that artists should be getting paid. So I if I do release any music, I've cleared the samples. Anyways, that being said, I have released a beat tape, and an A&R had discovered it, and then I had auditioned for Epidemic Sound. I basically had to send them like 4 songs, and everyone goes through this process. By the way, you can go on their website and like apply to be a producer, an artist. You send music, and then if they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. They like the music, and then I started becoming an artist. But one thing that I told them is like I said, I'm used to sampling samples like vinyl and stuff. So they did share with me, because this agreement, the music that I give to them, they own it. So the music that's in their library, I can sample it and then sell it back to them. Essentially making a whole different song making sure that it is manipulated into being a completely different song. So basically, I have as a producer, I can sample Epidemic samples, and that's why I recreate a lot of stuff. So it's really cool, really, really good, really awesome privilege of mine. So very grateful for that. But if you're not an Epidemic sound producer or artist, you can't do that. So don't do that. So the music that I got from this song is from Epidemic. It's like it's a traditional Christmas song, or it is actually. It's like the instrumental version of, or at least the melody, part of Jingle Bells. Jordan Sparks came out with the Epidemic Sound Christmas like EP last year, and I took like not her vocals at all. I just took the instrumental part, chopped it up in the MPC, and then that's what this is. So it doesn't even sound like Jingle Bells, right? Like it sounds like a completely different joint. But her song is not even like Jingle Bells, it's like a long thing. So that's how that works. So, but yeah, that's how that works. I think I'm gonna do like play this album. This album's called Double Aries. It's summertime, so it's like dance album. So I think I may play it on the SP on my YouTube channel one day. Do like a whole dedicated video on it. Get everyone back to dancing. I came out late in the summer last year, so I didn't really get the energy that it needed. So I may have to, you know. So if you haven't checked it out, check out Double Aries. It's on streaming services right now by Sarah the Illstrumentalist. Of course, Carlos, thanks for coming through. If you have YouTube, go to youtube.com, follow me, Sarah2ill, so you can see my whole setup. So I have I'm on TikTok because I'm trying to get my stream key, so hopefully I can get the better quality on TikTok at some point. So sorry that you're just looking at my face, but if you want to see my screen and like my instruments and stuff like that, go to YouTube. Follow me there. If not, just follow me here. You know what I'm saying? On TikTok. So, but yeah, someone said I'm leaning towards FL. I believe it's good for stem extraction, right? Let me tell you this. For me, I don't know. I don't use FL, so I have no opinion about it. So I heard a lot of great things. A lot of people use it. Heard a lot of nothing's wrong with it. I just haven't used it, so I can't have an opinion about it, right? So don't want to steer you in the wrong way. The best stem separator to me, number one, is Serato. Serato sample. You can buy that, and this is its own standalone VST plugin, and it's so good, y'all. It's so good. And their DAW, they have a DAW called Serato Studio. That's actually very user friendly, and it's so good because it already knows the key of your sample or what key your whole project's in. So you could like have a whole project playing and then switch up the whole sample and it'll be in the same key and everything will sound good. It's crazy. It's like, what are you doing? The dog's chewing my sticker. This is my black, what's it? And is this, who is this? It's not Angelica. This is, she's from Hey Arnold. I got black cartoon characters from the 90s, y'all. About that life. Anyways. I think whatever DAW you use, just make sure you use Serato. Pull it up. That's gonna get you to me. I don't know about Serato or FL's experience, so I'm sure it's great. I heard a lot of good things about it. I heard people like literally like die hard FL fans, so But I would put everyone in the comments, put what DAW you use, why you like it. You know, tell me what's your favorite, what's your top 3 things about it. FL has a stem separator already in there, which is dope, so you don't have to buy Serato, which is dope. You know, whenever I master Ableton, I intend to go to Logic to understand some of the stuff there, because I'm still like dabbling with that and Pro Tools, because a lot of people use that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very much industry standard, very good for people getting into music production. Logic Pro has stem separation, by the way. The cool thing about Logic is that you pay once, right? So you don't have to worry about updates. You pay that like $199, $200, and every time they come out with an update, you don't have to pay for it. Where I don't know how it is with FL Studio, but with Ableton, you do have to pay. You know what I'm saying? So says, I like the beat overall. It's an upbeat tune. I understand the frustrations with getting the sound you want from music though. It's not frustrating, you just play. It's playing around. Like, you don't really know what direction you're going with music. You just kind of plus around with stuff and record, and then later on I'll go back and be like, oh, I like this. I like the sound. It's definitely a Christmas sound, so I'm gonna add that, kind of mess around with that and get a melody, mess around with that. So that's why we're here, as a process. Like I think some people think music just happens real quick, so it just happens, you know, it flows, you know. But yeah, that keyboard is the best kept secret. Yeah, this OP1 is pretty cool. I think it's dope. Is it worth $2,000? I don't know. Now, the update is definitely better because there's no hissing sound in the background. Now, that's worth the update. That's because, boy, I've been at gigs and I'll have my OP1 plugged in. It's like, and they're like, yo, turn her shit down. Why does it sound like that? He said, you think FL Studio updates are free? That's dope. Yes, as they all should be. Everything. If you already pay, I like Apple. At least with Logic on the computer. I think Logic on the iPad is subscription based, so they need to fix that. Y'all keep giving feedback on things. Like, I keep telling Native Instruments, hurry up. Like, I don't know what's going on with y'all. Like, here's my NPC. Native Instruments, do something. Do something now. It's too late. I'm influencing me when I come over here. We're going over here, bro. We're going over here. I'm sorry. I don't know what. It's going to be like 2026 and then be like, we came out with Machine 3. It's compatible with OS 16. There's 16 new reverbs. You don't need that. I thought the sample was for a Disney song. You did a good at flipping that one. I thought it was a Disney song. I'll play the sample later on. I'll play the original sample of the original song later on, so y'all can hear it and be like, oh, okay. Cause I did flip it on the MPC Live. I'm enjoying the MPC Live because I'm able to take it put it on the couch. Just sit there and just make beats, get away from this area sometimes, you know. FL Studio is my favorite, but MPC I had for the easier for production because of the hardware itself. I just turn it on and just creates, no just delay. I like Ableton because you can. That's the thing. Like with Ableton, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I love it. If you're on TikTok, go on YouTube real quick. Sarah 2L. I have it. The thing about Ableton is that once you wrap your head around it, and that's the thing, you just have to like, you know, actually learn it and like read a course, like take a course on it and get someone to show you. But once you wrap your head around it, the coolest thing is it literally is you can do whatever you want to do with it. So I was able to create a template. And I know you can do this in any DAW, but it's like on steroids. So I have like my sampler, I got my 404, my ASR 10, I got my drums already set up, I got my percussion, like an unlimited amount of percussion already there, my basses, my 808, my melody, my synth stuff, my vocal stuff, my sirens already just there when I turn the computer on, when I turn Ableton on. And then in the arrangement view, I already have my markers for the introduction, verse, chorus, bridge, da 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 da. And I could just slide it whenever, if the arrangement is different. So it's already there for me because you make it how you want to make it, and each track already has the plugins that I already want to use. I'm not digging through things, so I get, you know, and I think everyone's preference is different. So I've just never used FL. I think FL was more like a Mac or a PC thing growing up, and I've been like a Mac person at least in my production days. So definitely grew up using PCs, but like in like music production years, Mac has been like the cornerstone of my production. So the Titus is in TikTok. Say, how are you doing? It's Sundance in Chicago. I met you at the school. Yes, I remember. That's what's. Are you going to the Sundance Film Festival? I would love to go to a film festival. We were talking about films earlier. Definitely, I'm looking at films and seeing things so much differently now. I'm so grateful. Ray Pick said he's from Spain. He said, great to see you in Salamanca. I was actually in Salamanca. I lived there for like 5 weeks, studied abroad, and now I have a song about it. And now it's like one of the biggest songs in the world. It's crazy. Got Spain in the house. Shout out to Spain. I love it. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the ice cream. Thanks for the rose. I'm gonna give this to my girlfriend later. What was that guy saying? That's the only one I like. The only NPC that white guy looks like a Backstreet Boy. He's like, I'm gonna give this to my girlfriend later. Where's the party at, bro? I'm like, yeah, where's the party at? I want the playlist I'm playing right now. So the song that I'm playing, that's playing in the background, is from an album. It is on streaming services. So if you have Apple Music, Spotify, whatever, just search Double Aries. The album cover looks like, I'll pull it up. I can drop the link in the bio too. So I have a playlist on Apple Music. So go to my YouTube channel, or go to the link in my bio. Go to the link in my bio. There's a link to my playlist. There's produced by Sarah the Illstrumentalist. There's literally over 250 songs, but the one that you're listening to now is called Double Aries. Everyone check it out. Let me grab the link, copy it. Do they even allow us to chat on TikTok? I don't. Just go to the link in my bio, bro. I'm gonna put it in my chat. And YouTube, if you're in YouTube, you'll see it. Anyways, it's like a dance lo-fi hip hop album. Released it last year. In September, it's literally the end of summer, so like it's starting to get a shine. I saw like on the YouTube recap email. Was it this song? It's doing pretty well. It's called Play This. Somebody asked me what's going on with Splice. Everyone is sampling from there. Exactly, that's the issue. That's it. What's going on with Splice? What do you mean? What's going on with Splice? Everyone's sampling from there. It's because I guess it's probably the most known place to get samples, so everyone is using Splice, and then it's causing an issue because people claim that they own the rights to the songs, like the sounds that are in that. There's when you do the YouTube content ID, which they don't, because it literally says, "Do you own everything? Did you create everything from scratch?" And then people are like, "Yeah," and like, "No, bro." So like when you post something that has a Splice sample, your sample gets, or your video gets tagged or flagged. So that's happened to me literally on this live stream. As I'm like literally just looking through samples, my live stream gets flagged for copyright infringement. So I'm having to, dispute it and tell like YouTube, hey, I'm just living, bro. Like, or I have to just cut out that part of the video so I don't have to deal with it. So there's nothing wrong with using Splice. I think you just have to be careful. I think if you do use it, manipulate it to be something that's not so notable, I guess. But their one shots are great. One shots are harder to detect. So, even though they are royalty free and you have the right to use them, it's just a matter of, do you want to deal with issues with copyright? So nobody wants to deal with that. No. We're gonna run through this one more time, and then I'm gonna start mixing the song, because then I'll probably see if I can get to other things that need to be added. That'll do it. Lucy, what are you eating? Lucy. Let me see it. Be eating stuff and facing the opposite direction of me because she knows. She's smart. Get on my nerves. gotta check on her. She be doing bad dog shit. You know. Gotta check on your dog. What's your dog doing now? It's 10 o'clock. Holla, holla. Thanks for the follow. Lucy, you better not be eating stuff that's gonna make you have diarrhea yesterday or tomorrow. Lucy. Sure they give me that look. Look at you, little bird. Why? You know? Remember that song, Why? They used to play all the time on BET. Girl, that shit, you gonna buy. Why? I don't know, Jadakiss. So it's good as it's gonna get. It's good as it's gonna get. Let's see what we got. Lucy, what are you doing? She's enjoying herself doing something I don't think she's supposed to be doing. She getting mad at me. She's like, why you keep checking on me, man? I'm just gonna too much. Okay, we got a compressor. We got that going on. These two. Let's put a filter on there. Let's put this filter on there. Put, we don't need that. Well, I wanted to saturate on. Let's listen to it. Let's Ooh, no, it's too much. Too much, girl. But let's listen to it. Gives it extra juice. Without it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on there. Okay. You guys. Okay, we're gonna have some fun now. Let's see. What do we want to do to the intro? Do we want to do this? Or do we want to we'll add a little nugget of that. Yes. Oh no. Ableton doing Ableton stuff. Is it this one? Ableton right on that. Let me think. I don't have it in here. Somebody making smoothies in the hallway? Like, what's going on now? Oh well, I'll do that later because I don't know what's going on with Ableton. If anyone in here used Ableton Live 12 and can tell me what button did I need to press? See, this is exactly why I need to make the course. I need it for my damn self. What button do I need to press so I can automate without overlapping? With overlapping what I already have. Because every time I hit record, it wants to delete or override, like overdub. So I think I have the button. It's the plus sign and the automation button, right? Right? This little hoop sign is for the circle sign. Or maybe it's answer my own self. Let's see if it works. Test it out. See? It's not working. Anybody use Ableton? Anybody? TikTok? Am I the only one now? I don't want to be the only one. You know, this part is frustrating because, you know, you're like, I just want to just record something. And it's like, Ableton's like, bitch, you ain't recording today. I'm like, well, what does this button do, Ableton? You just need to press this one button for it to work. I'm like, why did you tell me? Okay, let me read a little info box. This MIDI capture. Enabled audio. Sessions. Yeah, the MIDI arrangement overdue. When enabled, existing notes in MIDI clip in the arrangement will be mixed with rather than replaced. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's not working. Frustrating, huh? Let me see if there's updates. I'm pretty sure there is update. Let's go to Live 12 update. I do not want to use their beta. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the education discount. That's how you gonna get it. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's see what version we're on. Maybe I'll just restart it. You know, that's what all we really need is a good restart, you know. It's acting weird anyway. Let me hit Command S. I'm on 12.0.1, which we're up to date according to the website. We're gonna hit save. We're just gonna restart. I think that's what we need. I'm sure the right button is being hit. I've been having issues anyway, so let's take a nice little. I didn't mean to do that. A little 10-second breather. Quit live and restart it. That's not my groove. I'm sitting back listening. Big improvements from back in the day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want to shout out my new A&R. She's really good. She's giving me really good feedback on my music. I've been needing this. I need this. You know, it's one thing to be making music all day. I need somebody to tell me, hey, you can do this a little differently. Like, yes, thank you. Not afraid of a little feedback. You want to get better. Especially if you want to be like John Williams. Like, I need how does he do it? You know? I don't even think I ate my giggles. You know? Waiting for Ableton to reload. Project's acting so weird. Because even my little windows aren't working. Let me hit save. Delete some tracks that I don't need. Do some house cleaning. Delete this ASR10. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Hello. Don't need that. Somebody asked me any tips on 1500. Do I have any tips? I couldn't tell you other than like make sure that you show up. But only you could show for yourself. So I like to think there's two different types of people. There's people that are interested, and then there's people that are committed. Mic drop. Are you committed or are you interested? They're gonna know. You're gonna know. You're gonna find out. In the comments, you guys. I'm gonna really break it down. Just really quickly. If you're interested in something, you could be interested in beat making, it could be a hobby, it's cool. That's where I started. I started in being interested. And then I learned how amazing it is and how I love it and how I can make money from it. So I started to be committed to it, and now it's a big difference. So just show up. Just show up. Show up for yourself. Cause a lot of like freedom, but it's really up to you how you show up in programs, especially as an adult. So that's like the biggest thing is just like show up. Be on time. You know? Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. If you have any specific questions, definitely down to answer because it's a big program. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's just start over. I'm committed to this Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? Just say, get through it. We don't know. How's the employment results? Well, the school's not credited, so it's not really It's like not like a guarantee that you're gonna get like in employment anywhere. It's just a 6-month program of the fundamentals is like getting started. You know what I'm saying? So like, hi Layla, we got Layla Hathaway in the chat. Y'all got the queen. I was thinking about you today. I was literally watching you doing your polyphonic vocals, like I can't be like you. But yeah, I was seeing that you did a performance with snarky puppy pup the I don't want to embarrass myself, girl. Get out. Yeah, snarky puppy. Yeah, definitely love it. They haven't released any. Well, they released remix and remastered, so wonder if they're working on some new stuff. But yeah, I was just thinking about you. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming through. Love ya. Shout outs to you and your amazing new album. Freaking amazing. Made me want to cry. For real. Layla. Layla. Yeah, she has a new album called Vanta Black. You guys have to check it out. Black, 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 black. Just black. Juneteenth all over it. It's got Fonte. Come on. Fonte. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Loved it. I hope that I'm sure that you'll get considered for a Grammy, but I hope that you win. And I'm sure you will because you're anyways. I'm following you for years now, and you are one of the beat makers that definitely put me into making music. I'm really thankful and wish you the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so grateful to hear that. Yeah, let's get back into this. Yes. But yeah, as far as 1500, as far as like there is they have connections with a lot of people, a lot of brands, a lot of places that kind of get to know, they kind of get the heads up about job postings. So I'm not really in the market for a job. So like I'm not really looking, but I know if I need a job, I can get it. Because it's not a problem. Like, especially because of all the experience that I have producing, mixing, engineering, mastering, content creation, editing. Like, there's little brands where you go to their social media and you're like, bro, what are you doing? You need my help. But I enjoy making music and making money from making music. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. So, but I say it's really, like I said, it's really kind of what you make out of it. So I feel like you're already going to be doing what you're going to be doing afterwards. So a lot of people try to wait until they graduate for opportunities. Like, don't do that, y'all. Like, create your opportunity. No one's going to make it like it or make you do it. You have to do it yourself. So this is the thing. If you're an artist, you are a business. You are a product. You are a service and a product. So you need to work on it before you get there, while you're there, afterwards. So when you're in school, just get on it. Ain't nobody gonna hand you no like employment. Like, here's the job. Like, because that's the thing. It's like it's literally either you got so many opportunities that you can't take them, or you don't have any at all. Because there's people that are not even showing up. They're not trying to figure out how to learn skills. They're just there. They're on their phone. They're just I'm like, bro, like, do you not know who's right here showing? The Doug is an like he's a Doug. He teaches engineering, and he basically engineered Frank Ocean's Channel Orange. And you know that sounds delicious. So, and he really ain't got the time of the day. He's really like that guy. So like when you go into school, some people are just on their phone. I'm like, bro, I'm listening to everything he says. What'd you say, Doug? Solo safe? Ox track? Okay. What else? What else we need to know? You told me to get that track ball? Okay, I'm gonna get it, sir. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna get it though. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever go to school for music? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about going to 1500 Sound Academy. So 1500 Sound Academy is a school. I got a scholarship last year. Graduated in February. So it's in LA. It's pretty cool. It's a short program. It's the fundamentals of like music production, mixing, engineering, branding. What's the other thing? Management. So it teaches you about the industry, teaches you about everything. Like, but it's very like the thing is like it was perfect for me. I feel like the school was made for me because I already have a lot of knowledge in the music industry, but I'm not surrounded by people, right? So I have a lot of questions, right? So I'm like, now I'm around people that like are in the industry, or I'm asking lawyers about things. So I've already had contracts. I'm just like, wait, what does this mean? And they're just like, well, because some people, if you never started or you don't even know what's going on, you don't even know what to ask. So by the end of the whole program, you're just like, wait, what? Unless you're in it. Like, so I highly recommend that you're already doing stuff so you can get the most out of the experience. Because people are there, they're asking, like, how do I create content? And I'm just like, bro, like, you see, like, when you go to the school, they have different rooms. Each room has a theme. Each room, each room has like a theme. Like there's a rolling room, has like a bunch of synthesizers and the rolling sign. So like I took advantage and made content every time I would go into the school because they allow you to do it, but people wouldn't do it. They're just messing around. I'm just like, bro, like when school's over, you won't have access to this room. So like, don't wait until someone tells you to do it during the last month when they're talking about branding. Like, get in there day one, film every day. I got so much content from that school that I could still use to this day if I just wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I would just recommend showing up for yourself. Like, no one's gonna tell you to like use the rolling room. You have to sign up, and you have to show up. I would be sitting in the room. James Fauntleroy would show up with Mario. I'm just minding my own business because I just showed up. It's really dope. Really dope place to go to school. But yeah. All right, so this song, I've been working on it for a minute.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Let me just hear if there's some more yes that need to be. You know, I like the first yes. Yeah. Yes. You. Yes.
What you talking about? Yes.
Just messing around. Maybe the first one. Maybe I don't know. I like it at the end for sure. So let me just listen to the whole thing and I'm gonna start mixing. I kind of miss it now.
Yes.
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 Yep.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
These are actually ad-libs at noquantize.com. If you guys go to noquantize.com, there's a sound pack called hip hop ad-libs. Bunch of one shots that you can add to your song.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about?
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Turn me up.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yes.
Turn me up. Yep, yes. Turn me up, baby. Christmas time in July, baby.
Yes, yes. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yes. Turn me up. Yes. What up? Turn me up. Turn me up. What up? 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 Yes. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn me up. Yes. Yeah. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yeah. Turn me up. Yes. Yeah. Turn me up. Yes.
Jay-Z been hit me up.
Yes.
Almost here. Hold on.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Yes.
Sarah, what up, Ski? What up? What up, Mason? Said, huge fan of your content. I have so many questions. So ridiculous. Where do I start? Ableton has stems. They do not have stem separation. They don't have stem separation at the moment, but Serato does. We don't really care about whatever DAW y'all are DAWs. We love you, but Serato's got it down packed when it comes to the stem separation. So get you some Serato. I'm here to answer any other questions you got here, buddy. Holla. Mix this down a little later, but... Christmas, y'all. We have. Let me just get through this mix real quick. I want to get through these as soon as possible. We don't want to spend too much time in Christmas land. Thanks for the rose, Kalan. Appreciate you and the love. Do you think native instruments will include stem separation ever? Why are they taking so long to update? My goodness. Do you have any good intel on this? I do. Well, all I can really say, and this is really based off what's going on. Just like you said, why is it taking so long for an update? Let me turn the music on. Why do you think? No, really, I'm not saying this in like a really like a mean way, but like think about it. Within the last, well, first of all, let me tell you my experience. Native Instruments flew me out to Berlin in 2019 to meet their engineers, to meet other influencers that love Native Instruments and Machine. It was great. Freaking amazing. 10 out of 10. Every company should be doing this, because not only did we get to meet each other, like different people from around the world, I got to meet the engineers, give them feedback, ask them what's up, what's going on. They showed us like things that no one's ever seen before. And we gave them feedback, you know, it was just great. Very hands-on. You know, I love Native Instruments. I love Machine. Very big Machine user. When we left that trip, I saw like a news article that they did lay off some people. So I'm not sure if that had to do with like the engineering team or whatever. I don't know, but I know it must have had affected something within the organization. This is before the pandemic. Now the pandemic, everyone knows everyone got hit. But and like some companies haven't really bounced back, and I feel like Native Instruments is just one of those companies. So they are very, also the other thing that's public is that they got sold. So like they literally got sold out, like they got sold to a different company. So when that happens, you have different management, different money, different resources. So I want to say that who didn't buy them, who I wish they would have purchased Native Instruments, was Apple. Because Apple has so many, like they have Logic. Logic is just missing the hardware component, like the MIDI keyboard, like a MIDI device to make beats on, right? So like if they would have came together, that would have been perfect. But I think, I'm not quite sure who Native Instruments got bought by, but they're under some type of, I think it's called Plugin Alliance, probably. I think that's what's called. They have like a lot of different things. It's like Isotope. Is it Isotope? Yeah. It's like Isotope, Native Instruments, Plugin Alliance. They're like under the same company now. It's not just one company. It's like multiple brands under one. So things have changed. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's why they've been taking a while and why they haven't came out with anything. Because when we were there, we were giving them feedback about turning their beat making software into a real DAW, like where you can record audio linear. Just like Ableton has this session view and the arrangement view. Ableton, or it's kind of like, and then I realized that the people from that created Ableton actually are from Native Instruments. So you kind of have to just get up and go, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this is where we are. We're using Ableton now. So starting to use MPCs way more, because at first it's really not easy to wrap your head from like Machine to Akai products. But when they're not coming out with updates, it's kind of like, well, what do I stand here in like Flintstones land and collect dust? Or do I like look over there and like, when someone showed me Ableton, that Ableton has MIDI capture. And not only does Ableton have MIDI capture, Logic has MIDI capture. The MPC has MIDI capture, which means like if you're just chopping up a thing, you're just going at it, you hit shift and record, it will freaking pull up what you just did. Same thing for Ableton. If I'm messing around with the MIDI, and usually that's like where I get the juice. Like sometimes when I hit record, it doesn't sound the same. You guys know what I mean. So Machine does not have MIDI capture. I looked it up and just made sure I wasn't gaslighting myself. Like, why does every DAW have this option except for Machine? Like, they're out of date. I can't use it because I need to capture everything that I'm doing. So that's like the biggest thing. And then hopefully they're coming out with something. I have faith that they are. It's just taking them a long time. Because they're not dead. Like, they're still like releasing software and plugins and getting better. But I will say that my experience with the complete control keyboard was not good at all. Like, it wasn't good. Looks really good. The idea is great, but it didn't work. It doesn't work. It's in the closet now. So they need some help. They need to work on this. And I feel like with brands, they shouldn't release things unless they're ready. I do not like beta stuff. I do not like, hey, we're gonna get it right next month, even though we released it yesterday. You slow down. So it's cool that they're taking their time. We allow them to, but I also need to move forward and get better at my workflow. So that's what I say about that. So once they, like, if tomorrow they come out with a new standalone Machine that has complete inside of it, you don't need to power it up, and it's like the size of an iPad Air, but the pads are thick. Yeah, so FL Studios has it too. It's called Dump Score Log. Yep. That you dump up to the last 30 minutes. That's freaking dope. Even the SP404 has, it's called skip back mode. MPC, yeah, it's called retrospective record. Yep. I love that every MPC has its own, like, or every DAW has its own word for it. And I tried to look it up for Machine, it doesn't exist. So I really feel like this Machine really tried to be the alternative to Akai, which was really good for a while, especially price point. But Akai is starting to come back with the price point. They're getting better software. I mean, the hardware's always been pretty good. So, but they're becoming more accessible to people. And they made a Machine version of their hardware. So yeah, I don't think they just need money, y'all. To be quite honest, I think that's just what's going on. They probably need money and engineers and resources to make what they need to make what we want them to make. So we just move forward until they figure it out, you know. Let me listen to this song, mix it down a little. I want to get some of the mix down, make it some of the stuff more clear. Let's do it. Sorry you've been listening to the same song for 2 hours, but oh, whatever, you know. I want to figure out this automation thing though. I don't understand.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't understand. This button is. Okay, what I'll just do is. Yeah, it's messing up my whole thing. You messing up my thing, girl. I'm just gonna have to deal with that later. I wanted to add some effects to the main sample, but for some reason my automation is not allowing me to record over what I currently have unless I'm in like this view. So I'll just deal with that later. I just want to mix everything real quick. Just at least make sure everything is tight. Ooh, I grabbed my bag. Serious verb on this joint. Do that. Okay. Pan to it. Pan man. Change it out. Let me change these bills. Kind of just placeholders at. Sleigh bells. Same sleigh bells everywhere.
Yeah, turn me up. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear that first one.
Yeah, turn me up. Yes.
Man, oh man. I see. Hmm. I got the suite, Ableton suite.
Yeah, turn me up. Yes.
Oopsies. Definitely. Dry. Oh, right. Let's add a little compressor. Let's compress a little bit. Verbiage. And use the stock. Stock Ableton reverb. So like putting a little phaser, like slight phaser. Aggressive. Christmas time in July. Let's see. Come on, computer. Come on. What's up, Lanston? Lanston Bryant says that their DAW choice is FL Studio. I'm finding it hard to choose the right mic. Recording, can you give me some ideas that can help? I love your content. I mean, this is the SM Shure, whatever it's called. SMB, was it? Yeah, a Shure SM7B. Michael Jackson's using it when he was around. It was like the more 80s version, but you know what I mean. Great mic. Why everyone's using it? Works. The link is in my bio for under equipment if you want to check out like my microphone. But honestly, let me explain how microphones work. Doesn't matter. Each mic does something differently. Everyone's tone's different. Everyone's vocal range is different. Everyone's frequency is different. So you need to figure out which mic works for you and what you need. Each mic does something differently. Some mics are for recording vocals. Some are recording drums, choirs. Some of them have, they record in certain directions, omnidirection, polar, they have different polar directions, right? So depends on what you need your mic for. Some are condensed, some are dynamic, some, so it just depends. This is a pretty good mic, but there's a Sony something, there's a Neumann something, there's something's out there. Y'all want to put in the comments what's the best mic, but I think you have to find out, So. Ashton. Never heard of that. Ashton Element. Anything's better than a Radio Shack mic, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Yeah, my thing's not working. What is that frequency? I can hear it. Yes, it is. Cover it out. automate this. I'm about over it now. That's probably when you know the song is over. It's like I'm pretty over it. It's probably when the song is done. When I pretty much hate it. Probably when it's right when it's really right where it needs to go. Is when I really don't like it anymore. You know, it's when I need to hit save and export. Brian, appreciate. Sarah got mad sections. You gotta have, your music gotta tell a story. If not, your A&R is gonna tell you that it needs to. So, we don't do like one loopers. We gotta add layers. Like I said, I have to take these samples and then flip them into completely different songs. So I need to make sure that they are. So making sure that there's completely different drum. I'm probably gonna add more. I think I will be adding more drums, like different just percussion elements for the groove. I was doing that and then I actually came across something else. I actually was pulling this up to do that. So I don't know why not. We're here, But are you rocking the 360 reality headphones? Yes, I am. What's your choice for pre or post? Do you really sound? Do really hear the sound all directions? Yes, you do. They're crazy. These are the best headphones I probably have in my studio. I haven't really put on my other ones. These are great. I love these because like I have a pretty big head, and when I'm not live, I put my hair in a wrap, and then I put my hair in this big head wrap, but these headphones go over the head wrap comfortably. I'm not having to do weird shit like this. Like, it actually goes over my head wrap. So that's amazing. They're lightweight, so they don't hurt after hours. And yeah, you can do spatial audio, and you can mix in spatial audio, and you could hear everything in different directions in the headphones. And these headphones are so good. There's literally moments when I'm thinking my speakers are on, and I have to look at my audio interface to make sure my speakers are off, or they're not, the audio's not going through, because it sounds like the speakers are on in my head. Like, these are so good. Link is in the bio if you want to check it out. These are crazy. That slow, so it's telling me that it's like I'm done with it too. I'm not done. What's up, Jukes? Was it Juke? I can't say your name. Juke. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Making Christmas beats in July. That's probably my least favorite one that I have. I believe it's 5:30. Remember when it was 5:30 and be dark? Oof. So glad we're on the other end of that right now. That had me stressed out. I'll be like 4 o'clock and the sun's coming. I'm like, what? Where's the day at? And I'm gonna play y'all the original song. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow.
I didn't even get to this part. To this part. Let me grab my MPC to make sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We know this part. Yeah, this. It do sound like a Disney song. Somebody said that earlier. Listen to it. I got the MP right here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Dashing through the snow. All right, all right. I'm just gonna have to play it through the speakers. Let me just make sure. Yeah. I need to document the sample too. So yeah, it's Jingle Bells instrumental. This part came out of. But yeah, this is what I sampled. So I'm trying to get to the part that I started. Yeah, this is what I was sampling. So we took this luxurious, soulful, happy. It's snowing. I said I love it, but you know, we're gonna add some hip hop drums to it. Dashing through the snow. Yeah, and in my head I heard this.
Yeah, turn me up. Yes.
think I exported this. I just want to listen to the other song that I had made earlier. Definitely need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pull up the other holiday joint. Save that. What a great thing to come home and relax to a long week. Glad you're doing this. Oh, I love that. I'm glad that you're enjoying this Friday evening, afternoon beat making session, you know. Hope you had a good week. Hope it's a good start to your weekend. Good start to my weekend. I like being productive, knowing that I've done some stuff, just like how we've done a full week of work, you know, just like, okay, we did good. Let's relax, you know. So this is a different holiday song that I made that I need to add elements to. May not do it right here, right now, but definitely. Oh my gosh, Ableton. Yeah, it's acting weird, so. Because I don't know why I couldn't automate earlier. I have to do some research. I think my computer or just Ableton's not acting right, but whatever. It's my other holiday joint. Pretty chill Christmas beat. I have another one that's like fire on this MPC. I need to get out, but I need to take a break. You know, I need to walk around, move my legs, probably eat some food, take my dog on a walk. I think I've been on here for about 3.5 hours. Damn. You have a lot of access to samples and don't have to worry about copyright. But that's a dream. It is a dream. I'm very, very grateful. I'm super aware. Think about it all the time. I can't hear it. Oh yeah, I think I unplugged it. Duh, that'll do it, Sarah. You know, that'll do it. Just want to say I am very grateful and honored to be who I am, where I am in my life. I think about every day. I'm super grateful that I have the ability to make music and get paid to do it, but I also have access to samples and I get to kind of just do what I want. I've really earned that. I've worked very hard to do that. So I'm really grateful that I have that ability. And not only that, just technology is getting better. I think about Jay Dilla and how like if he was still alive, he would definitely be into the, you know, having fun with the AI stuff, probably not using it because you can't copyright with it, but I'm sure he would be using the stem separation stuff. He'd be using the latest MP and probably wouldn't be using the old one. A lot of people want to buy vintage stuff and stick in old stuff, but it's cool that there's new things that are coming out and I'm very grateful for it. I think you should be feeling the same way because we have access to so much. Like right now, you guys, like this camera is in a teleprompter box right now. And you can't even tell. Like, you can't even tell that when I'm done with this and I start doing my courses, I have like this teleprompter screen where I could read my script and look at the screen, right? That to me is just so like, oh my gosh, like technology is so beautiful. Like people didn't really have this 50 years ago. Like, or just being able to use Chat GTP to help with the course. I'm able to like, hey, can you help me get verified with the? It's like, yeah, let me do that. Super quick. Like, so just take advantage of what you have, enjoy it, use what you got. I'm very grateful to be able to make music and make money from doing things I love. Some people don't enjoy that. They're like, I don't want music to be a job. Like, bro, like I much rather make music as a job than work at the mall. Literally. Not kidding. So here I am. Very, very grateful. Literally made this career. So it's like, it's really, you're capable of creating your own reality. I don't really know anyone else that's doing what I'm doing at all. Like, I know people that are content creators, and I know people that are music producers, but a lot of the music producer content creators aren't music producers. Like, oh yeah, you guys, guess what? I am a Recording Academy member. I can vote for the Grammys. And in order to do this, you have to be referred by people in the industry already, and you have to already have music out consistently. And when I had interest in it, the guy that I told, he was like, oh, you know everybody, and you should already be in it because you release so much music. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'll be right back, I'll help you out. And it worked out. So now I'm a Recording Academy member. You guys, so proud of myself. Came from North Carolina, making music in my mom's house, and now I live here in LA. I'm in the industry, and I'm now a huge influence on people in my genre if they're gonna be able to get a Grammy or not. So very, 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 very dope. And I don't know any content creators that are doing that because they're more content creators, right? So like, I created this. Like, I'm really like a music producer more than anything, and I come to content to show you guys my journey. I'm not here to sell you like a bunch of stuff. I'm here to show you what I like. If it works out for me, hopefully it works out for you. I won't sell you on things I don't know that works, like the FL Studio. I'm like, I've never used that before. I don't know. But there's people up here that are like, that's just what they do. They just do content, right? And they focus on music. But I'm really like, I created this situation where my main source of income is music and content. I do it for fun because I enjoy doing it. And that does make me money. It's really dope. It's like a cool exchange. And then what I get to do is teach you guys what I already love and learn, what I've learned. And then it helps you out. And I get paid for that. It's really dope. Like, it's a great cycle. So I highly recommend just figuring out what you love and, capitalizing off of. We're in America. So why would you work somewhere that you don't like? I've done that before for years. It's just dishonoring. So honor yourself, create whatever you want to do, and it's possible. I had no idea. I was just doing it, and then the opportunity showed up. I was like, oh, I can get paid to do what I love? Like, that's crazy. And literally my mantra is, I get paid to be me. So if you keep saying that to yourself, you're literally going to get paid to be yourself. So if you like gaming, get on that. Get on it. I heard that PlayStation 6 could be coming out. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. So, anyway. Yeah, we didn't have it 40 years. Yeah, so many things that you didn't have. Just, I get so excited like when something new comes out because I'm like, wow, we really get a chance to use this stuff. Crazy. Anyways, this weekend I'm gonna finish these Christmas songs. Next week we'll be working on some new music. I want to work on a new beat tape. I have so many samples. Shout out to the Sample Lab hooking me up. That's another cool thing, just having access as an influencer, like just being able to have access to certain things like gear and samples and VSTs, plugins, pretty much have it all. I'm super grateful. I'm very grateful. I don't take it for granted. And I definitely try my best to utilize it and shout out to those people that have supported me and my channel and everything along the way. So super grateful. Do you make some beats? Did you make some beats? I made Christmas speed. I'm sure you can scroll back in on YouTube to see what I've been doing the last 3 hours. Gonna go and take my dog on a walk, find something to eat, enjoy my evening, have movie nights. I'm gonna probably put all of the John Williams movies or Steven Spielberg movies on a wheel and spin it every Friday and watch a new classic movie and watch it from the eyes of John Williams, like how he got the movie without any music, and it's just words and dialogue. He had to figure out, oh, how did I, let me add this here and then this, and so that's what I'll be doing tonight. And then I'll be working on this course, cultivating a strong mindset for artists. That's why I got the teleprompter, so I could be able to make these videos a lot easier. So I'm very excited about that. So, yeah. Do you have any new sound packs? I do not. Not yet. Definitely been working on it or thinking about it. That's the thing. I have to be able to focus on certain things because I can't do everything all at once. What I've learned is that when it comes to sound packs, I have somebody that does help. His name's Greg. So when he does have the ability to make sound packs, he'll be able to send them out and we'll be able to put them on no Quantize. They're really good. But my focus, like what I've been called to do recently, is to make more of the courses. So a lot of people need help. So I'm putting a lot of time and energy into creating those products for people. But I think in between those courses, I do want to make like packs, like what I would like before we end. I really been thinking about this. What if I made a sound pack that's not royalty free, but I made it, right? I make a composition like an 8-bar loop with a bunch of stems, right? It's made by me, and if you decide to use it, that's our way of collaborating. Because a lot of people want to collaborate, but also then I'm just like, do we need to go through an approval process? Probably. I don't know. That would be kind of like a way to collaborate officially without having to be in the studio. Like, you take these stems, you finish the song, But I don't know. Then are you just gonna arrange it and not do anything? And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I like to think that the people that are really good at what they're doing, they need to stick to doing that. So people like Sample Lab, they're really good at making sample packs, like, consistently. Polyphonic, they're really good at making sample packs. Cymatics are really good at making sample pack. What I learned from 1500 Sound Academy is that, or just even like the 22 laws of immutable, like marketing immutable laws, you're either going to be the best at something or you're going to be the second best at something, or you're just copying everyone else. So if I'm making sound packs, I'm literally just copying what everyone else is doing. The first person that's notable for samples is Splice, but it's getting oversaturated. Cymatics is really good. Sample Lab's really good. These are people they're like the second best, right? That's already taken care of. When it comes to like music production or artists learning, there's so many opportunities. I don't know a specific place where people can learn like a good like everything that we're talking about. When it comes to content creation, I don't know a course for that. I don't know a course for beginning for Ableton. I'm sure it exists, but it's probably like an EMD or like a electronic version. I want to bring a hip hop version for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much opportunity to help people, even with the mindset thing. Like, if I'm making sound packs, that's cool. Like, there's a lot of sound packs that are available out there, but I don't know one course that's helping artists to help their mindset out. Like, everyone is telling me how they want to be an artist, but they don't want to invest. Like, they don't want to spend money on their career because they're just like, oh, it's too expensive. Like, you got to get over that. It's going to cost money. This is not a cheap hobby. This is a career. And you're going to have to know that you deserve to have nice things. So I've learned that based off like my experience, even just talking to people, they want so much, but their mindset is not even on point. So like, how dare I spend time making more sounds when there's just like an opportunity for people to get that they need help. So that's really what I'm working on right now. So I don't mind shouting out Tracklib and all those other places for sound packs because they do really good. They spend a lot of time making compositions. Like for me, like if I'm making a sound pack, it's gonna be like one shots and like little layers and stuff. That these people really like go in the studio with artists and they have vocals and all the, you know. That's gonna be another phase after the courses. But I really am very called to do the courses. Cause like I said, there's people, hey, how do I use Ableton? I'm kind of scared. I'm like, yeah, I know. Trust me. There's like 20 things you need to know before you start using Ableton. And I got you. So, anyways, yeah, I gotta put that work in. I'm only one person, and honestly, like I could hire people, but I think that a lot of it has to come from me. So it comes from my experience. It comes from like you guys trusting me. Like I can't hire a whole different person to make courses for me, and they're gonna be like, wait, who the fuck is that? Like, who's? Did she hire that person to do a script? Like, that's not cool. So yeah. And I'm a musician first. So I'm making music first. So anyways, so yeah, definitely I've been able to accept that there's certain things I won't be able to do, and that's even the rugs. I just came to a final. Okay, rug making is over. I've had this shoulder injury for over a year, and it's because I was tufting the rugs. I have a lot of the equipment. I have a frame that I custom made, and I want to make one last rug, but the way my back and shoulders have been feeling for the last year, it's just like nah. And it's okay to be like nah. I tried it out. And then like it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a cool hobby, but it's now hurting me, and also people aren't really buying it. So I'm just gonna be honest, not put my energy into that anymore. I'm gonna focus on making music, making content, and helping others. 'Cause that really does help. At least what works for me. So, and I highly encourage you guys to try different things and see if it works. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay to sell that equipment. Try something else. So I commend the people that make sound packs because it's not easy. So all those sounds that y'all hear, they're really good. Like especially if I'm gonna make a sample pack, it's gotta be as good or better than the sample apps. Period. I even tell Greg that I'm like, bro, don't send me anything else. There's nothing that's compared to the. It's like, all right, I'm like, yeah, because people are spending $30 for these sounds. So, you know. Anyways, I'm about to go. Have a good Friday. Still sun's still out. I gotta clean up my dog's throw up because she threw up right before I got on the show. She said, hey, she said goodbye. Anyways, I'll be back next Friday at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna make some more beats. I'm gonna finish these beats this weekend. Make some videos. I'll be back. I love y'all. Peace.